future, you could set up a fold-out dinner table.
And look, there's a logo over my head.
To the left. But it's our logo, and that's the important thing.
It is our logo. That's pretty sweet. I did that last week. It was supposed to be only a temporary thing, but I guess because I didn't get to use. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. All right, folks, this is our first attempt at a live stream, so please forgive us if things are a bit strange or awkward or. Well, okay, you should be used to that by now if you've been watching the podcast. But anyway, so we're just here to update you about the podcast. It's still going on technically in the background, between personal things happening with myself and us rearranging our responsibilities, like Tommy taking over very recently editing responsibilities for the future things, so I don't have to do pretty much all of it, and I'll take responsibility for the editing in the past. But yeah, so we're going to start doing some live streams on occasion where you can interact with us and ask us questions on chat. The chat should show up on the screen here, and ask us questions, interact with us on some live streams. We're going to read maybe some Reddit posts and other posts on Facebook that are dog related.
That sounds like a lot of fun right there.
Yeah, get a professional dog behavior expert's pedantic view on things that probably are just meant to be jokes.
Pedantic? That's an awfully big word for such a short guy.
Hey, I'm short one way, I'm long the other way. But anyway, so I keep growing. You know, that happens. I'm over 40. I have a right to that.
This is why we haven't done live streaming before. It's because of this. You know, at least I'll be able to edit out all this shenanigans.
Shenanigans. But anyway, yeah. So we do some live streams and just basically hang out with you guys. You get to learn more about me and my background, ask questions. Some things I might still reserve for the Patreon we haven't barely touched. Something else we'll have to be getting into. So Patreon will have bonus shows with just Tommy and I hanging out, talking still about some dog stuff, but probably movies and things we like. And
oh yeah,
and
dogs in movies. Watch out, Cujo.
Yeah, man, I couldn't watch Cujo. It just was too much for me.
I was kind of bored with it, but it was at least better than Carrie.
It's like when somebody that's in the military watches a war movie, like, well, that's not how grenades do that, or the guns don't do that, or you wouldn't survive that. You know, it's really hard to watch movies about your profession or something you really know about, because of course movies are there to entertain and interpret and move a story plot along. And if they were truly realistic, they'd either be too traumatic or wouldn't connect with the audience, or would end way too soon, because yeah, a grenade would probably kill you if it lands anywhere near you, and getting shot in the arm isn't a walk in the park, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so that's why, you know, long story short, or short story long, it's hard for me to watch dog movies, because I'm like, no dog would ever do that, or, you know, I'm sure you understand that. But I'll subject myself to that if it's entertaining to you folks. I figure we could do like a movie reacts on our Patreon and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we'll give a treat to YouTube and Facebook in the future. But yeah, so we're still going on. We've recorded already a few episodes of the second season, 2 or 3, maybe.
Yeah, roundabout.
And Tommy's going to get those edited. We're going to get those posted up.
Working on it now.
Yeah.
Well, not now, but now. And you know.
Not now. Later now.
If you don't know what I mean, you don't know what I mean, and I know what I mean, so you don't have to know what I mean.
Exactly. Trust us. But anyway. Yeah, so we're going to get some more episodes out. I think, did I release the one about fear? Is that part of season 2 already?
I believe you've released that one already. That one's got some audio issues with it that the good captain has already informed everybody about. It's plastered right there on the screen.
Well, that's why you see these lavalier mics now, and we have these mics, and we're triple recording, so hopefully somewhere it'll catch the audio proper. We've been having problems with StreamYard. First, it was me with not getting my mic working. And I think it was recording on that fear episode is recording on the mic built into one.
Because when we tried to record the next episode, my microphones were doing that, and we spent about an hour trying to fix it.
That's when I put our logo up there.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, I only have a week or 2 weeks of and so it's already gone. I was like, dang it, can't do that.
Right. And behold.
Looks like they were fair enough. They're like, well, he didn't use it yet. But yeah, so so we'll have some live streams with some reacts to Reddit posts, read some Reddit posts about dog behavior or dog incidences, and I'll see if I can give you any of my own opinion about exactly what I think happened there based on whatever limited information, like we all do on Facebook, make some judgments based on limited information
and our own experiences, or my lack of experience for that matter.
Yeah, that's what Tommy's here for. In case you didn't know, he doesn't know anything about dogs, and he'll ask questions that you may ask or may want to ask and may be too afraid to. But Tommy doesn't care.
No, I don't.
He has no self-image.
No, I don't. Look at me.
But, it's helpful.
I have no self-image, so that you do.
Yes.
That probably made absolutely no sense, but hey, it works, right?
That's why we're on video.
We are on video, which, automatically adds about 130, extra inches to my body.
Inches.
Yeah, inches. I don't go by pounds.
Okay. Anyway. So yeah, we just wanted to get on here and do a short little live stream to both for our practice, see how it looks, get your opinion, what do you like about it, and let you know what we're planning on doing more of these with more fun actual content in the future. It's a little bit more formatted. New episodes coming for season 2 of the podcast, the Captain's Fish Dog Behavior podcast. You can get those. I'll probably post links here on Facebook. And of course, they'll be available on YouTube, and they'll be hosted through Spotify and sent out to almost every major podcast platform that you may be able to get your podcast from, including Apple and, well, Google, I think, kind of nixed it. I think Google went to YouTube now. That's what's going on.
Yeah. I don't know. Wherever we can put it out, you'll have it. But you also forgot one of the most important things and coolest aspects. We have a new studio.
Oh, yeah, as you can see. Yeah,
it's so new he forgot it was here.
Well, we've recorded an episode already here, and I've had this set up for a few months now. But like I said, this is part of the reason that I haven't been able to record or edit new shows. We've moved our bedroom downstairs, we've moved my studio upstairs, and just because our dogs are getting too old to go up the Victorian steps that Tommy now knows how scary and dangerous Victorian stairs are. They're like the risers are like 8 inches deep and 8 inches tall. And
stairs? Your stairs.
Yeah, exactly.
Stairs.
If you're going up the stairs and you trip and fall, it won't be very far and your face will hit them. And that's kind of...
I need my face for the podcast.
Our house was built in 1890, so... Yeah, this is your moneymaker?
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on what corner I'm on.
That's true.
Wah, 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 wah.
But yeah, we just wanted to let you know we're still here, we're still alive, we're still recording, we're still kicking. And Tommy is now editing, so blame him. And it's all on him, 100%.
It is all on me, but you know what? I accept.
And so that's pretty much it. And so thank you for anyone who's been watching, the one person, maybe two, that's been in and out. And we will see you guys on pre-recorded stuff later. And don't forget, check out our Patreon. We're definitely going to have some bonus episodes up there. And just like the regular podcast is not safe probably for work and certainly not for children under certain ages. But that's
unless you're that kind of parent. I mean, who are we to judge? We're only here to deal with dogs,
kids live
not
in
the
this
parents.
world too. I don't see why they can't be exposed to some of that, but that's neither here nor there.
Right.
I raise dogs, not kids.
Kind of the same sometimes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has been the Not Captain's Fish Behavior podcast about the Captain's Fish Behavior podcast. I'm Kyle Adams, aka Captain's Fishing.
I'm First Mate T. Tommy, as always.
That's right, and you'll see us in future episodes of the Captain's Fish Dog Behavior podcast. We probably should shorten that name. It's really long.
CPSD.
It sounds like a mental condition.
I mean, it pretty much is. Or
CSD condition. Anyway.
CSDP? No, that just sounds like a bad. That just sounds like a bad sexual position.
CSDB PC is Captain's Fish Dog Behavior podcast. Is podcast one word?
Podcast is one word.
Okay, so it's just
look. It's literally behind us. It says one word.
Oh well, that's a sign from China. How do I know that's correct?
A sign from China that one of your fans. So you have a fan in China? Is that what it is?
No, just everyone in America buys things from China.
plot twist.
Anyway, I don't know if that knows English. I don't know if I do. But anyways.
So
It's the Captain Squish Dog Behavior Podcast. So it's a CSDBP.
Okay, anyways,
Student
guys.
Summit, CSDBP, dog bless.